Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York.
And off we go from Seattle.
Fields this way up at the 17.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Well, let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Tua.
Screen play set up for Williams. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
From midfield, here's Tua. And the Raiders have got him.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll hand it off now, Williams. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Dawson Knox, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson.
That is caught by Lamb.
20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. CeeDee Lamb, 64 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe...
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Juju Smith-Schuster, 26 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one.
I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On third down, Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive again. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Finding Knox there, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tua, the final shot before half. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
From way up at the 23.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
In a tie game that's going back and forth, oftentimes teams get really conservative because they don't want to make a mistake. But after that return,
I think the offense coordinator just took a deep sigh of relief and said, okay, I can open up my playbook now. Let's see if he attacks.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. C.J. Mosley able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for their offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this 2nd half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the 2nd half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
From the 38, Tua. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Tua sets up to pass it.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know a coach told me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Fights through, and now a crease. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Raiders. DK Metcalf, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. That's an 83-yard kick return touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The two are going to try and throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key 4th down stop. Now all they need is a field goal to snag the lead. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now to this point. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. A give to Kamara running right. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Kamara try the right side. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Jackson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send.
Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Back to throw is Tua. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Let's go.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
And they'll try and burn some clock with a sneak. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.